Well, this 2024 season has been one to remember. Great games, great players, great finishes. And now, it all comes down to this. One game to decide it all. On this February night at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, this is Super Bowl 59. A champion set to be crowned tonight. It's Super Bowl 59. And off we go to a flash of lights here in New Orleans. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. It's the safety, Eddie Jackson.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Ravens sending the punt team out there, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. First and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That's a short one, caught by Laporta.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
A second down throw for Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Throwing on second down, Goff. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Goff. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's going to have the Lions 1st down. And more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
On 1st down, it's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing here is Goff. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. So on 4th down, the Lions bring on Michael Badgley for the field goal. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. Badgley's kick is good. And the Lions are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, Jackson.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Off the play fake. Jackson. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now it's 4th down. Here's Jordan Stout now. And on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Ravens has it. Into space. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, so frustrating for the receiver. With the catch, ready to gain some yards. Instead, it goes back the other way. And the defense comes away with a touchdown.
Yeah, catching the ball, Mike, is just step one of the process. After you catch it, you have to put it away and become a ball carrier. And that's where ball security kicks in. In this case, he makes a nice catch, tries to get his eyes downfield to run. They're able to knock the ball out. That leads to the turnover, which leads to 6 points.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Williams in motion. On 2nd down, Goff. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, keeping his eyes downfield, knowing that pressure is coming. He's able to buy just enough time by leaving the pocket. It ultimately allows him to get that ball out right as he was getting hit.
Kyle Hamilton, the personal defender, with the good coverage there. So, on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Here's 1st and 10. Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry. So after one here in Super Bowl 59, it's the Ravens out front. More from New Orleans after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Taking off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck in, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Third down, 3 to go. Now Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Jackson now. This one complete to Bateman. They hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. Jackson. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. Throwing Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions are going to get the football at their own 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Jackson looking to throw. Open man is beaten. He's got him. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the option, they give it to Henry. That would qualify as an angry run, powering his way forward. I'll pick up the 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd down, Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try and run for this with Henry. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens extend their advantage to 14-3. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Goff. Along the sideline, Williams pulls it in. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. This one finds Peoples-Jones. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And Great example of it here.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Nice first down pickup there by Sam Laporta, the second-year tight end out of Iowa. And you talk about having a breakout rookie campaign, Mike. I mean, to make the Pro Bowl as a rookie at the tight end position is no easy feat. He kind of burst onto the scene as the Lions found themselves in the NFC Championship. I had a chance this summer to spend some time with him at our TEU, kind of our tight end-only camp that I run with Kelsey and Kittle in Nashville. And seeing him work up close and personal, you can see why, even though he's a young player, he's had the level of success that he's had only 2 years now into his career.
Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So we have reached halftime of Super Bowl 59 here in New Orleans. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Stage is set for a thrilling second half here in New Orleans. We're back underway at Super Bowl 59. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Jackson now on second down. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Raven first down. Here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. Second reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
On first down, it's Mitchell. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Now, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Back to throw, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That is caught. What a throw. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens move out to a 21-3 advantage. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Gibbs. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
2nd down and 3. From the gun, it's Goff. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle.
2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
A give right up the middle to Henry. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Jackson out of the pistol. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Henry. Just refusing to go down. He winds up with a gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now Jackson on the move. That's to the tight end, Charlie Kolar. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 1 quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the 4th from SoFi after this. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have the Ravens first down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Now Jackson. Good blocking, and he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Goff. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Throwing, Goff. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll be 2nd down. Williams in motion. A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. And he's in! Touchdown, Lions. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least they'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On the give, here's Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Going to go right back to Henry. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 30-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again here with Henry. And the Ravens are going to have it 1st and goal. He'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
First and goal, and it's Henry. And he's going the wrong way, dropped back at the 7. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I'm just not sure how you let somebody that big get so wide open. And judging from the defense's body language, I think it's pretty safe to say that somebody blew their coverage assignment.
And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Here's Goff. And this will be incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
This one finds Peoples-Jones. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. Goff to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This